starting up some more Spyro 1 on the original PS1. We are currently in Beastmaker's world. At the end of the last video, I got just enough done to get our first dragon, Bruno, here. Done, and save our game.
Gnasty Gnorc is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
But with Bruno done, it's time to get started on this world. And since we got a portal to another level right here, why don't we just start there? What? You're supposed to be melee range. What are you doing? How are you hitting me from so far away? Oh well. Down, we can explore the area a little bit. Get this stuff over here. Looks like we got some stuff to charge over in this corner. Three more gems there. Two guys with bum rush there. Alright.
Watch out, Spyro. The Gnorcs in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Does it? Ow! That it does. And again, you should not be hitting me from that distance. How are you? Ow! These guys are mean. There's no chickens to heal over here, so let's check back this way. And back to full health. Nice. Oh, nowhere we can go up there? Okay. Ow.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Stuff to collect. Gems over here. Got it. Well, with no more gems over here. And this all fairly cleaned up here. Yikes. Now then. There's got to be some way to reach that over there. Maybe if I try flying over here instead? No. Where I can go down there. Oh crap. That was a bad jump. Whoa. Took it a second to load up there. Wonder what that was about. I forget how I get over here. would say this, but that clearly doesn't get me far enough. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm just now noticing those steps over there. I forgot they were even there. Nothing on that side. Okay, so... now this jump should be easy. Yeah, look at that. Real easy. Nothing on this side, okay. There, so the last of the gems should be these two piles. And we should be done here. Alright, and 2 out of 2 dragons. Terrace Village is done. And there's nothing left on this side of the water from here. Bad warthog. Stay down. No. Surprise me, do you? Alright. Warthog. Looked like the flight world for, yeah. This is the flight world for beast crafters. No, no, no! Ah. Whoops. Alright, come on. Fail. Why is this one always so hard? Thanks. What? I was still in the air. Why were they all bunched up like that? That was weird. Come on, where's he at? Oh, I just barely got that. Wow. Literally, as it hit 0 seconds, I got him. No, thank you. I do not want to try again. Oh, man. Spyro. There we go, buddy. Take the whirlwind up.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Misty Bog, huh? Okay. What's here in Misty Bog? Bushes trying to eat me. What the heck? Why are there people eating bushes? Wrong word. Oh, well, I guess we're getting back to full health now. No, come on. Seems the game does not want me having life during this level. Giving me more lives. All the trouble it's giving me. Jump up here. Yes, I can. Good, good.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Okay. Some health. Good, good. Grab that. Well, I guess never mind, stop that. You're just gonna hit me again. They put way too many enemies in that one little spot. What the heck? I hate these dumb frog guys. Seriously, how? How am I supposed to survive this little cave with how crammed in these stupid things are? Yep. Saw that coming. And yikes, the more frustrated I get with this part of the level, the worse I do. What is going on? Finally!
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
Can't believe how long it took me just to get through that one spot. Yikes. Uh-oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
This game did not pull any punches. It said you have to get hit by 2 different enemies at once. At least it only takes 1 health every time it does that.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Okay. Here we go. Cutting wood again. Sorry if there's any feedback on that. Someone outside chopping up wood. Let's see here. We're missing 63 gems. Where are those 63 gems? That was not what I wanted to do. Aha! That's where they are. And there we are, 500 out of 500, and all of the dragons found. Really? Right as I'm going to return home, it wants to throw that waterfall in my way. Alright, that's not a killer plant. Anything around the backside of this tree? Ooh, yellow gem. Treetops, huh? I wonder what we find there. First, let's make a full circle of this tree and see. Nothing. Okay. Well, on to treetops we go. right here. Okay. This place is always so confusing. With all those funny little ramps, you gotta go up and down, up and down. You're flying all around the world to get to it.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharged ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Jump at the end of supercharged ramps. Got it. Will do, buddy. Really? Alright, fine. At least I get to try again for that chest. Cool. What? What just happened? That was weird. It did it again. What just happened? Why am I getting caught in the whirlwind just to not make it through the whirlwind? Okay, that was definitely on me for being dumb. Nice. No egg? Just gem? Okay. Interesting. And even more strange. Can't go this way. But what we can do is try to see if we can fly from over here over. Which we can, and that brings us right back to the beginning. We had that whole other area to explore up here. Nice, nice. That key, wherever that goes. Now we got these guys down. Perfect.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Yeah, I don't think these are trees, bud. These don't look like trees to me. That we're up in the top of. They look like giant floating islands, but if that's what you call this place. Alright. Gems and another bad guy up here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't think I was making that one. What? Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got everything over there. Got everything up where we were looking. Let's see what else we've got that we can go for. Can't go this way, but I can jump over there. It goes back up top again. One last little island area around here somewhere that we haven't quite reached. I'm supposed to use this key. Well, if I remember correctly, it can be a pain to get to. Yep, that it can. Alright. What just happened? Oh no. Running out of lives for this. Why did it stop right as I got to the top? Oh, and me holding the charge is what did it that time. it. Come on. Come on. Yes! Almost forgot him.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
So I'm missing 20 gems and have this chest key. Only other place that I can think of would be right back up at the top, up there. But, okay, Spyro, that was not what I wanted you to do, bud. And we are running out of lives for that nonsense. So I need you to stop. Okay. Up here we go. Nothing through here. And if we don't take that up and go all the way around, where does this lead? Back out to another jump. Okay. So nothing we can do here, for now at least. Guess we gotta take the whirlwind back up. And... oh hey, there's the chest I'm looking for. Beautiful. We now have full inventory for treetops. It's time to head on back. We're almost done here, Beast Crafters. did it? I think it took us all the way to the beginning of the level. Wow. Really sent us back that time. Okay. Well, that's alright, because we've got everything in the world here. I should still have my key. So when we get over here, should be able to just run up and... Yes! We have a single gem missing. Metalhead is our last world for this home world. Alright. Now. Give me a gem, okay. Surprised, one of the boss worlds that actually gives you health for once.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Okay. And it done goofed up. Wow, he screwed up his own thing. Really? Really? Okay. Now we've got it. Looks like we can jump over here and jump across. It'll get us up to where this stuff is. Huh. Well, with the big boss guy down, I wonder if we can get back to that original area, or if this door is still... Nope, the door is down, which means we can get through. Perfect. Stinking chicken, come back here. Got a bunch of hidden stuff over here. Including the key for that chest that we're missing. Nice. Got it. Very nice. Sparks back up to full health. The chest we needed a key for was over here, wasn't it? At least I think it was. Yes, it was. And we're missing 12. Okay. 12 gems, and all of the dragons are done. That Beastcrafter's homeworld is done. We have a single gem left to get, and it is right here. So we can head on to Dreamweaver's homeworld. Getting so close to being done with this world, or with this game. This should be our last homeworld before we get to the final section of the game. Now, if I can just find a dragon to save, we can finish up this video, and I will continue with this next time. I will proceed in getting everything I can. There's a dragon right back there.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Gnasty's minions,
Use him to save real quick, and I'll just replay him as soon as I start the next video. Well, there we are. There is Beastcrafters, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed. We will be back with Dreamweaver's World for the next video.